Hi, welcome back to Wildsunne Art Studio. My name is Robinsunne and we are here for day 10 of our 16 days of Art Studio Valentine Love. Today we are going to make an art journal. Now this is going to be a really simple, easy art journal. It's just got one signature. It's got, I think, 6 pages folded in half and then sewn just with a pamphlet stitch. I'm not going to show you how you can see this, but basically you make some holes in it and you sew it, with a running stitch, in, out, up and down, or you could use staple holes or whatever you like. So I thought I would, I think what I'm going to do first is show you how to set up the paper bag so that you get kind of the most out of a paper bag. And then we'll talk about designs and deliciousness inside the bag. So the bottom of a brown paper bag has all this gluing and small pieces glued together. So what I do is I cut off one long side of the bottom and then I cut off the other long side, and then I come inside the bag and I cut right along that fold on one short side and the other short side. And then these pieces, every once in a while, I'll collect a bunch of these pieces from the end. Yeah, I'm not going to collect this one. So, then we have these triangles. Pick up the triangle and fold it straight. Pick up this triangle and fold it down. Now the first cut we're going to make is on the front of the bag. Make sure you've got the front, not the back, because the back's going to be cut a different way. We're going to cut right down these two edges. So just cut right down, fold, and same thing down here. Put this underneath. We'll deal with that in just a second. Now if you flip this over, you see that there's this is where the bag is glued together on the back. I want you to take your scissors and cut right along the edge of that paper that goes up. So if we unfold the side seam, and take this one and unfold the side seam, and then take this one and fold it in half. We have 3 really tall papers, or we could fold them in half. And cut right along the fold. And then we have 6 folded pages that are more or less the same size. I think. Yep. We can put these together however we'd like. So just open them up. Feed them one inside the other. And we have a very nice little booklet. Now, what you'll do is go in here into the middle. Oh, look how this thanks came right across the, that's great. I made 5 holes, but making 3 holes is fine. So make a hole with your awl and a piece of blue board if you've got it. So you can just kind of eyeball this. Make a hole in the middle. One towards one end and one towards the other. And then you get, you'll need a little bit longer string than this. I like to use embroidery floss just because it's pretty. But then you just sew in and out and in and out and then tie it at the top and you're done with a lovely, really simple book. Now, I've given this project to you on a weekend day because I wanted you to have some time to play. I wanted it to be a day where you and any kids in your life, your own children, grandchildren, girlfriends, boyfriends, anybody you want to have some studio time with, might have a little bit of freedom with your schedule. You can, of course, make this on any day you'd like. And these are now some of the things you can put into your book. These stacked hearts are done in bright colored cardstock that actually I got at Michael's, but I think you can go to many different stores. You know, Staples usually has pretty good selection. And then this behind here was a chocolate bar gold foil that wrapped up the chocolate bar. And here's a little bit of lace behind that. I cut a paper cut, and I hope you will take this opportunity to make some really cute paper cuts for your book. This is a little card. There is naturally 2 of your pieces are going to have tuck spots because here, like this, it's the other side of the middle back cut. So they're just naturally there, and you can cut them off if you would like to do that, but you can also use them as a little tuck spot, and they're nice and tight. This is great. So I made a little top opening card. I used one of my stickers. Remember when we made our sticker sheets? I can't remember which day that's on. We'll have to go look. Here's some more stickers. On one of our days together, I think this was day 2. No, it wasn't. Maybe it was day 3. Sorry, it all begins to mush together. We made some coloring sheets out of a tracing of a fanfold paper cut. So I thought I would tuck that into my book. There are also some of the extra stickers from the day that we made sticker sheets, and there's a little note, affirmation note to myself in there. What I did on these where I made the pocket, when I made this book, the way that I cut the papers were less even than the way I did it for you, and I had short pages and long pages, so that's the front cover. So they all were like that. There were short pages and long pages, and what I did was just glued the inside and then turned that into a pocket. Another sticker. Here's one of the cards that I made on the day that we did tassels and dangles, which I think was day 3. Another sticker, some drawing and writing. We made these wonderful, in my own words, energy paper. I think that was day 2. I know that was day 2. And then I put a sticker and backed it with some purple cardstock. And this is the other, for this book, this is the other tuck spot page. A line of stickers. A sticker that says friend, if you can't read that. This is one of the paper cuts I made with unbleached waxed paper. Forgot to put on my microphone. I hope you've been able to hear. And this is red tinfoil. This is washi tape with its gold glitter. It's really pretty. And some crumpled waxed, unbleached wax paper behind it. Some ribbons. I got out some of my ribbons just because this is a really lush handful. So please do play with ribbons in your book. I tucked in one of the pockets one of the stamped stencil. You remember we cut some paper cuts and used them as a stencil to do some stamping. That was yesterday on day number 9. So I thought I would put that in to write a letter to myself, more notes, more stickers, more ribbons. This was the day we did glitter. This was day number 4, and this is a trifold card. So I thought this would be great for me to write some notes and journaling on. Look at this paper cut. Isn't that cool? So I put it on top of our energy paper, and then I put a red heart sticker on top of that, and this is crumpled waxed paper. Another paper cut. I sewed some buttons on, and then I made another pocket here just by gluing the edges. This is one of the cards from another day. I don't believe this was day 4. It might have been day 6 or something. Actually, I think I just made those one night. Okay, some washi tape, some gold wrappers from gold coin candies, chocolate candies, and I made this into a pocket too, and I had put clips on while it was drying. And here's a tassel that we made, I think, on day 3. And then I've got a little bit more decorating on the back. I have the option, I was thinking, maybe taking a piece of cardstock, turning this into a pocket by gluing here, and then adding a piece of cardstock that's the full height of my book. So I might do that. Please consider using buttons. Look at this button. Isn't that great? Or seashells. Check this out. I got this on a Florida beach. Use golden foil or tin foil. Use our energy papers. Use our handmade stationery. Yeah, have a blast with this. Have a lovely day. Make yourself a little self-love Valentine book. Or you could make a book for somebody else. You could add photos. I was thinking on these little tassels that I might make a whole bunch of little teeny red hearts and glue them to the ends. That might be fun. The basic premise here is to just have a good time. I wish you lovely time making a Valentine journal for day 10. Please come back tomorrow when I have another, boy, this one is going to take us back, another project for our 16 days of Art Studio Valentine love. See you then. Bye.